Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of the podcast that never looks a gift horse in the mouth. It's Pleasure Explosion. I am your host this week. My name is Jack Cruz. I'm joined by Ashley Hobley.
Well, we've never had a gift horse, so we haven't been able to test that theory yet.
And Dylan
I look
Blight.
forward to the opportunity.
I don't like horses because I'm allergic to hay.
Nicholas Pryor.
Clydesdales are my favourite type of horse.
And rounding out the fivesome this week, we're going to roll him out as well. It's Thomas Marshall.
Do horses eat more stuff than just hay? I'm pretty sure you could see a horse without seeing hay.
Don't they lick salt? The
Salt
sugar
is not hay.
They like
cubes or
carrots,
whatever.
don't they?
No,
They like carrots
Salt
and
licks,
shit.
yeah, they eat carrots.
that's fake. That's fake news.
They also eat grass, believe it or not.
Yeah, I believe that.
Alcohol.
Hay is just like dried grass.
I can
That's
fuck with
correct,
that.
yeah.
I can fuck with that.
Holy shit!
Is your hay fever that bad that you can't go near grass?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, do you get hay fever?
That explains a lot.
Yeah,
That
Yeah, I
sucks.
yeah, really bad.
I feel bad
All
when,
year
like this
round.
time of year when
Doesn't
it's
stop.
when it switches like bad and you see the people come in they're all
Yeah.
fucking puffy and
Mine's so bad that
Open
I
shit.
don't like. I take a pill every day of the year for it.
oh really?
I can't let
Wow.
that shit out of my system.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
No, I think
Yeah.
I take like 3 pills a year and I feel like I'm bad.
Just when it's bad.
Yeah.
No. One every day.
So I always
Tell
like
fast.
I always feel bad when people are like, oh, I have to take, they're on like constant medication for something like Sal every morning has to have like a thing for her asthma and or like people like
Wow.
oh, I
Yeah,
have to
it sucks.
take my crazy pills and then I'm all good. But
Is that coffee or?
no, I actually have crazy pills. No, not really. They're just well,
diabetes as well, Nick. I imagine that's a
yeah,
That's a
diabetes.
drain.
Yes.
It's not fun.
Diabetes would suck. But like all those kinds of things, people are like, oh, I get this, I have this ailment, I need to take this thing every single day. I'm like, Jesus, that fucking sucks. Like, I would hate that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because you have to remember it.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
pain.
And if you forget, fuck, it's all over.
I can't
You
remember.
die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're dead.
Well, I mean, I won't die, but I'm pretty sure.
You'll
hay
feel
fever's
like
just
you
as
had-
bad as
you'd
diabetes.
be fucking
You wish you
I'm
did.
pretty sure.
You'd be miserable. Oh, very good. Well, ladies and
What are we here
gentlemen,
to talk about?
what are we here to talk
We
about?
don't know the topic.
No one knows the topic. I've kept this one to myself.
I know. I know.
No, you don't.
What is it, Nick?
Yes.
What does
no,
it,
it
Nick?
does.
Tell us.
I'll let Jack say it first, and then I'll confirm.
What is it? This evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will be casting the Explosion Network feature film.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Get excited, get pumped. We will be
Do
casting
you have like the full list of?
of people.
Is it more than just the 6 of
No,
us?
we're
or-
doing this. We'll do the 7.
Seven.
We'll do the 7 of us. Don't forget about Kieran. There is a 7th.
Okay, so it's the Explosion Network,
Yeah.
not the
And if-
Pleasure
if-
Explosion.
No, it's the Explosion. We are filming the Explosion Network feature film. And
Okay.
if we have time, we can do the subsidiaries of the Explosion Network. So your Dashes
Okay.
and your Brendans and your NATOs and what's that guy
We'll see
who
what-
used to Pat that dude? Remember him? Everyone remember Pat?
I do remember that. I don't know how any of those people would feel about being called subsidiaries of ours.
Yeah.
They're
supporting casts.
Whatever.
We-
Yeah,
we
exactly
just-
right.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
flesh
no
out.
Also-
ownership over
Also
anything else.
also featuring.
Oh,
So yeah,
God.
let's get into it. So ground rules, obviously, with these things you need to know some ground rules. The rules are pretty much there are no rules. You can pick an actor, living or dead, at any point in time in their life. So any actor from history that you think would be perfect to play said Explosion Network person. So you can go like a young Harrison
Rodney
Ford.
Dangerfield for Nick. kind of
Hold
at
your
any
horses.
point in time.
Hold your horses.
Okay.
We're gonna work through. So we're gonna start with the people who cannot defend themselves.
Oh, good.
John and Kieran.
So we're gonna start with Kieran first.
Okay.
I think. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have a couple of ones that sort of pop into my head straight away when I think of Kieran. I think the most obvious one is like Jonah Hill is the thing that sort of pops in. I'm like, he's got that sort of. He can do that kind of awkward. That sounds really mean.
He can be funny, but he can be serious as well.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. He's up and about. Or like a Clark Duke. Everyone know Clark Duke?
Yes.
Nope,
No.
no idea who that is.
So do you know like
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad could do a good Kieran? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Jack Osborne has the glasses.
Jack Osborne. Is he an actor though? He's sort of just like a nobody, isn't
He's
he?
a person.
Well, I don't believe that the Osbournes was a natural. I just believe it was an act.
Okay, so
Well, everyone apart from Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharon!
Sharon,
Fucking dog shit on my fucking carpet again, Sharon!
oh dear.
This is one noise for everything.
What a fucking show, though. As a side note, those 2 seasons of Meet the Osbournes or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was some fucking
Was that
television,
the name of the
wasn't it?
show? It was great.
Tenacious
reality
D
TV.
did a theme for that.
Did they?
Yeah, or like
know
an
that.
or an ad. Yeah, it's on one of their like D sides CDs.
Right,
That was like early MTV reality TV. Love it.
fantastic.
Now all reality TV shit. We should do an episode on reality TV. Oh wait, we did. Okay, continue casting your exploding network.
So Kieran, I want everyone to look up, if you're not familiar with Clark Duke, it's ClarkDuke. He's from Sex Drive. He's in
No,
what else is he in?
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking
I don't
about.
know, he's been in a few different movies. I think he could.
Hot
I reckon he
Tub
could do.
Time Machine.
Yeah, Hot Tub
Yeah.
Time Machine. Yep, that one as well. I think he could do like a good half-assed Aussie British accent. Like I think he could pull that off.
Yes.
You
I
know?
know this guy.
I have not seen a single film that this person is in,
Really?
Really?
and
Do you watch movies, Tom?
cannot confirm
He watches like 3.
Tom doesn't really
whether
watch
I've
movies.
seen
Yeah.
any of the TV episodes he's been in.
It's 'cause-
Kick-Ass?
It's because Tom doesn't get platinum trophies from watching movies.
True.
That's something
You ever
that
watch
you cannot do.
Kick-Ass?
I have not seen Kick-Ass. I hear it's good.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's fine. I wasn't blown away by it either.
What?
I mean, it's fine. Dylan.
Kick-Ass is amazing.
See, this is why you don't write reviews.
Number two's average. The first movie is fucking fantastic.
It is.
I heard bad
Amazing.
things about number 2.
As far as I'm concerned, you can say the same about Hot Tub Time Machine, and I wouldn't know.
Hot Tub Time Machine's a hot trash film, and the second one I didn't even bother watching because the first one was a hot trash film.
What about Merry Friggin' Christmas? That sounds...
I believe I've seen.
Have you seen Superbad?
I've seen Superbad, yeah.
Well, then you've seen a movie that Clark Duke is in.
I believe
He was
it's
in there for like.
Is he in
He
Superbad?
was in there for like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
That doesn't count.
He was. Yes, it does. He was in the movie. He's credited. It counts.
At
I do not
52
recognise
minutes
him.
and 36 seconds, you can see him standing in the back left-hand corner. You remember that guy, Tom? Do you remember that guy?
That was
That's Kieran.
Superbad was a Star Wars movie.
Nothing from 1995 until 2004.
If,
He had school.
Just on that, if Superbad was a Star Wars movie, you would 100% fucking give him credit for being in that movie. You're like, it counts. He was there. He was
Well, he's
spotted
in
in
it.
the back of the
I'm saying he's in
cantina. It counts. I'm saying it counts. Anyway,
Don't try and compare Superbad fucking lore of characters in the background to characters in the cantina.
I'm sure that
What
there
the
is a
fuck
deep.
is wrong with
I'm sure
you?
that there is a deep lore and backstory
There's
for
a
all the
deep
characters.
lore.
Exactly.
to Superbad.
Everybody in the cantina has got a name and a backstory, but Party Teenager in Superbad clearly does not have.
Please explain to me, Party Teenager. Yeah.
Well, you don't know him. You
Where's
don't know his
his
story.
fucking-
It's not even
Where's
like
his action
Russell
figure?
bracket Party Teenager. He's just Party Teenager.
Where's his spin-off book that I can read?
I'm sure there's one. I'm sure
Why
if you
wasn't
dug
he
deep
in
enough,
after
someone's
that?
written. Someone's written.
I'm pretty
fan
sure that Clark
fiction.
Duke was just friends with Michael Cera, and that's how he got the job. The extra.
I'm going
part.
to see if Clark Duke has Twitter right now, and if he does, I'm going to tweet at him and tell him that his character from Superbad needs a spin.
Good idea. Everyone tweet at Clark Duke and tell him nice things about us. So, how do we all feel about Kieran's character? Do you think?
He's a good character.
I don't think.
No, I mean, as in, like, who's playing Kieran? Does anyone else have any other suggestions?
Josh Gad.
Josh
Gad, good choice. Young Chris Farley.
A young Chris Farley. Do you reckon? I reckon Chris Farley's a bit too filthy.
Chris Farley.
Yeah, he's a bit too Chris Farley to be.
Maybe if he toned it down a little bit, stretch those acting chops.
He is, he is
but
an actor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, he could. A young Chris Farley. So no one's a fan of Jonah Hill? No one thinks Jonah Hill?
No, I'm not going Jonah Hill. I'm open to the Josh Gad or the Clark
Duke?
Duke.
Yeah.
Duke.
Well, we need to have... This is the thing. We need to have a...
boil it down
Who's
to
the guy
these
that
two.
does the carpool karaoke?
Oh,
James Corden?
James Corden.
James Corden?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good fit.
Yeah, I could see James Corden doing that.
I can see.
He was...
Yeah, he is an actor.
Yeah, he is.
Is he British? Is
are
he
we
British?
talking about that?
No.
He is.
No.
He gets a +1.
What are you talking about, Tom?
12
edit that
minutes
bit out.
and 9 seconds?
Is that just
Redacted.
spoil something for...
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, the fact that it exists.
I like James Corden as Kieran.
Yeah,
I need a
I
picture
could
of
lock in
James Corden with glasses on.
Kieran
James
does
Corden.
sing.
Glasses. Yeah, let's...
He does sing.
That's what I was getting at.
There's pictures of him with... Yeah, I like that. That's good, isn't it? There's pictures of him with sunglasses, but not, like, spectacles. I need him with, like, filthy
Are we
fingerprint
going to
ridden
boil
spectacles.
everyone down to a couple choices and then kind of vote? Like, is that the easiest way to?
No, I
make the
think
final
no.
decision?
We're gonna have a
Consensus
we're gonna
before we
decide
move
and then
on
we're
is
gonna
what-
move on. Yeah, we're gonna have a consent. And then we're gonna move on to the next person.
Do we get to vote out of 10 on any of these? Because
No, we
I've
do
got
not.
my keyboard ready.
No, we do not. We most certainly do not. So I guess it's out of Clark Duke and James Corden and Josh Gad. I'm not going Josh Gad. I don't think Josh Gad. But I like James Corden for sure.
Yeah, James Corden.
We're good with James
I'll go
Corden.
I'm fine with James Corden. Yeah,
James
sure.
Corden. Now
Nick,
we are.
your vote doesn't count. It's already 3.
It's a de facto because I brought him up.
Very good.
Oh, very good.
Very good. I think that's a pretty good one. He's got a good one there. I think James
writing
Corden
this
do a good
down
job.
so you don't
Now,
forget?
now these don't have. I mean, I want us to try and keep these as I guess as close to the people that we're basing on as possible. So
Are you adding rules after you explicitly
Yeah,
said
no, I'm just-
no
you
rules?
said
These
no
are more-
rules.
these
I
are
mean,
more-
There's
wait.
no rules, but
these are more
9 minutes into the
guidelines.
podcast.
These are more guidelines, and I'm just saying, like, if you want to make someone a black guy or an Asian, like, you know, or a girl,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
yeah, don't be shy. Just
Why are
elaborate
you
a
bringing
little
this up before we assume you're going to be talking about Jono?
And now that we're talking about
bit. Now that we're
Jono-
talking about Jono,
Anne
Idris
Hathaway.
Elba.
yeah.
Idris Elba. We have to get
Lucy
Idris
Liu.
Elba. Lucy Liu as Jono Peck. Oh, very good. When I think of Jono, the first person that popped into my head is
Jono.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
No. Adam Brody. I think Adam Brody would
Yeah,
be a good Jono.
That's a good choice.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Adam Brody
know
from
who
the
that
OC,
is.
not Adrian Brody from the...
No, definitely not Adrian Brody. Adrian Brody could play Tom.
Or
I don't know
Elijah
who that
Wood,
is.
he'd be another good choice.
Who's that? Sorry,
I'm on the Eisenberg train.
Yeah,
I can
but
see it.
Eisenberg,
I don't
yep.
see the Adam Brody thing.
you don't see Adam Brody?
Nah,
Like a
not
young.
even an inch.
Not what? You don't think so?
No.
I'm,
I don't
I'm
think
like
so.
straight away.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Adam Brody. No,
No, you see something in Jono that
Is
I
it
don't.
because he always talks about his character from the OC?
Yeah.
no. I
Maybe
just
if
think
you say his name enough times, we'll all start agreeing with you, Jack. Try it a few...
maybe. Well, have you got a suggestion then, smartass?
No, this wasn't my topic, and I had no time to prepare. I'm doing this.
Kindly see yourself out, sir. Who did you suggest, Dylan? Who did you have? Jesse
I
Eisenberg.
said whoever.
Yeah, I think we
Jesse
suggested
Eisenberg.
Jesse
Jesse
Eisenberg on
Eisenberg.
an old episode, and I can't get that out of my head.
Yeah, someone said
do you
Jesse
think?
Eisenberg for him in a different podcast.
Yeah, I said it just then.
He's a bit too awkward, don't you think, to be Jono? Jono's a bit. He's a bit.
Jono's awkward as fuck.
You reckon?
What are you talking about?
Have you met Jono?
Maybe I have a weird perception of Jono.
What
I
are
feel
you
like Jono.
talking
I just think
about?
of Jono. He's got like the PBC voice, like or the PBR. What is it?
It's like if we pick someone for you and you're like, oh,
Okay.
that guy's really angry in real life. Like, let's not pick Tommy Lee Jones for you or some shit. Like, he's got anger issues.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got
Who?
it.
Who?
Ira Glass.
Who?
Ira Glass.
Have you listened to This American Life?
Yes.
He's got the
Yeah.
look.
The
He's
host.
definitely got the look.
Is it the host?
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
Is he an actor though?
Oh no, is she the one with black hair?
Yeah, and the glasses.
Yes.
From
yeah,
WBZ
sure.
Yeah. Chicago. It's this
Has he
American
got?
life.
Has he got act?
Okay, I think you've missed the point. They have to be actors.
He can act.
No.
I've seen him on probably on YouTube on stage doing stuff.
I mean, he's definitely got the
Acting's
look.
not
He
that
was a
hard. You
magician
can
when he
just
was
get
younger.
get anybody.
That's true.
He is-
Yep.
He's Jewish, so it's got that religious angle.
I like where you're going.
If they're casting a major motion picture, they're not going to cast him as an actor.
I don't think this is going to be a high budget film. I'm sorry to break it to you, Nick.
Well, we're going to need a
This
high
one-
budget film to cast a young Harrison Ford as me. So you're going to need to. I don't mind that. I think that's. I feel like we need to get people that are actually actors in
Josh
this as well.
Groban.
It's going to be a bad
Josh
movie.
Groban's a good choice.
Josh Groban.
Josh Groban.
I'm chucking that one into the ring.
Mm,
We forgot to mention that when you're listening to this podcast, you should have IMDb open.
yeah, you're going to need to. Yeah. I'm furiously Googling as we. What's he been in? What's this? He's a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
He's been in movies.
He's been in movies. Oh, he was in. Yep. Okay.
Who are we talking
Crazy
about?
Stupid
Josh?
Love. Great
Groban.
movie.
Groban.
Great movie. Crazy Stupid Love.
Now, were you saying just actors that look like him, or actors that can perform like him too?
What's that? Sorry.
Are we just saying actors that look alike, or that can perform?
Both.
It's like look plus a
character.
bit of personality. Like it doesn't need to be.
No,
you
they
can't
don't-
lock someone in 100%.
No, there's always going to be, slight.
You want
Jono can't
actors
sing,
playing
as
themselves.
far as I know, but he
playing
plays
us.
like a band. Close enough.
Yeah.
Church band singing, whatever.
He's got hair.
He's got hair, yeah. Looks kind of messy like Jono's look, I guess.
Josh Groban. I like the Ira Glass though. That's good. But I still, yeah. I mean,
He's not an actor. I'm not accepting
He was
it.
in the TV movie version of.
I'm not
Veronica
accepting
Mars.
was he just?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is true.
says so on his Wikipedia page.
Great.
As
I have
himself?
I've never heard this
not the
person
point,
speak.
Nick.
I've never heard this guy. I mean, he's got the look, but I've never heard him speak. I've never seen him like perform. I can't.
Open up a YouTube video.
I
Yeah,
can't
he's
honestly
relatively
say.
nasal.
Jono's a little bit
Okay.
nasal.
I'll go. I'll get some Josh Groban.
You gonna play some Josh Groban for us?
Yeah, just
we gonna
fill it
get-
between your thumbs.
Yeah,
Are we gonna
compelling
get? Are we gonna
content.
get?
Wonderful
Look,
podcast material.
if I give you like 10 seconds,
We're not gonna get
We're good.
copyright striked.
Oh, I'll only take the YouTube video
Put
down.
on iTunes.
Sounds
Yeah,
exactly
that
like
sounds
Jono.
That sounds exactly
Yeah.
like Jono. Lock it in. Josh Groban
yeah.
is Jono Peck.
You want to lock that? You want to vote? I'm sticking to my Josh Groban.
I
Chuck
like
out.
that. I should actually, while we're at this, Jono did give me his picks, so I should.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna say who he.
Well, who did? Yeah.
Give his Kieran pick to go with the Kieran section, and then
So he also had Clark Jude.
Did you
as
seek Kieran out for his opinions as
Beg your
well?
pardon, Nick?
Did you ask for Kieran's opinions?
No, because Jono only gave me.
Oh, poor
He
Kieran.
only, no. I consulted Jono about whether I should tell you guys beforehand about the topic, and then he was like, "Here's my picks." I'm like, "Okay." He had himself as Seth Rogen.
Yeah, he said
No,
that
that
last time as well.
No way.
He was
No.
wrong.
I'm not.
No. Because
you are not nearly funny enough. You smoke enough weed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
If we're going like it has to be like at least somewhat personality-ish, and then like look kinda.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Seth Rogen. No, like you could not like be further apart.
Yeah. I'm happy with Josh. I'm happy with
Preacher.
I'm happy with Josh Groban. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm happy with Josh Groban.
Did you say you don't care?
Yeah, I don't have strong opinions either way. Just not Adam Brody.
Not
I
Adam
want the
Brody.
record.
I like
to
That's
show
str- that's
that
a strong
my vote is
opinion,
going
pretty much,
Ira
to be like-
Glass, but because I don't know who Josh Groban is.
And I refuse to accept that answer.
I like Jesse Eisenberg, but we've been outvoted.
So do I.
I don't know. I don't think he fits it. He's too. No. Jono's got a quite deep voice.
It's called acting.
Yeah, but
Jono.
this has to be... No, I don't... I'm with Josh Groban on that.
All right.
Everyone
Sure,
okay with that?
It's your episode.
Everyone...
Sure.
Everyone's all good. All right, let's lock it in. Josh Groban. So James Corden as Kieran, Josh Groban as Jono.
I'm writing him down, just in case.
Oh, good. I was too.
Okay.
Either or.
Great
We
minds,
can never...
eh?
Yeah. Look at us go. Look at you and me. All right, now we're going to go in alphabetical order. And we're going to start with Ashley Hobley. Ashley Hobley. Now,
Silence is deafening.
Give Jono's pick straight off the bat from there.
so Jono for you, Ashley Hobley, had Josh Gad as Ashley Hobley.
It's nice.
No.
Nick's always just straight like, no.
Just Jono's doesn't count anymore. He's so off the mark.
Hey, what's that?
Jono's opinions don't count anymore. He's so off the
He's
mark.
off the mark. I had Lou Diamond Phillips as one of
Who the
mine.
fuck is that?
What?
La Bamba.
What?
Oh, La Bamba.
Yeah, Lou Diamond Phillips. He was in the...
Yeah. Sure. No. La Bamba.
You know Lou Diamond Phillips. I reckon a young Lou Diamond Phillips could
I have
play.
no idea who that is.
Google it. You would know Lou Diamond Phillips.
I definitely don't. I'm looking at his picture on Wikipedia.
Young Guns.
You Lou Diamond Phillips.
La Bamba, no. Stand and Deliver, no.
No.
He was in.
this is broad.
he was in the
Tom,
Big
we
Hit.
just assume
He
that you
was in
don't know
the-
anyone we're going to say.
He was in the blockbuster film The Big Hit with Mark Wahlberg.
No.
No?
Who do you think, Ashley?
Who do you reckon he played good?
I don't know. I don't have
That's
any.
hard. Like when you get
Yeah.
to me, I'm just gonna be like, I don't know as
Yeah.
well. So
I know. I've got myself picked
yeah, I
out.
have no idea. So I get you, Ash. Don't worry.
Is it
Yeah.
someone from the Beards, Nick, that can end?
No, it's not.
Someone from Duck Dynasty.
Yes!
It's the
P.S. I love Duck Dynasty. I've watched every episode.
You fucking would too, wouldn't you? Don't watch enough fucking movies, but I watched all the Duck Dynasty.
Great show.
I'm the one
I'm happy
person
with Lou
waiting on that
Diamond
Marty
Phillips.
Sleever review. Fucking whatever that comes.
also, is anyone familiar with Entourage? Have people seen Entourage?
Yes.
No.
No,
Yeah.
kinda.
long
Rex
time
Lee,
ago.
I think, could play a good Ash. If we're just keeping in,
Looking.
I don't know how. I mean, we don't want to whitewash it, you know. We don't want all the SJWs to be coming in
No.
here, giving us what
I'm already
for.
No,
here,
I don't think Rex
motherfuckers.
Lee.
You don't like
Yeah.
Rex Lee?
No, not for Ashley.
No. Why?
He's too eccentric.
Too eccentric. Too flamboyant.
I've got
Yeah.
no idea who that person is.
Google it. Stop fucking saying that.
Every person.
Well, yeah, I'm
doesn't even-
Googling them,
he
and
doesn't
then I
even
look, and then I
say-
go, nah.
No, okay.
He doesn't even say a different
Jeremy
line.
Piven.
Every
Jeremy
time it is,
Piven. Jeremy-
I have no idea who that person is.
Oh, for Jono, Adrian Greener, whatever his name is from
Guess
Entourage.
what?
Yeah, okay. Don't
I have
know
no
who
I have
idea
no
who
idea who that person is.
Man, it's almost like we should have prepared this topic or something.
No, this is good. This is funny.
Each time you hear Tom say, I don't know who that is, tweet him to watch the movies.
Just tweet him a picture of that person.
Adrian Grenier for Jono is an interesting one. Yeah.
I don't know about Ash. It's hard.
Yeah, I know.
I like Lou Diamond Phillips. I think Lou Diamond Phillips
It's
could play.
such a random pick.
A young Mr. Miyagi.
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay, let me look up that actor's name just so we can clarify. Pat? No. No, that's actor. No, that is actor's name. Pat Morita? Morita? There you go. Is he dead?
Yeah.
He did.
He died.
He died
Oh.
in 2005. Holy
Yep.
fuck. There you go. Mr. Moriarty. Dead. He was in Milan? He was
Miyagi,
the
not
voice of the
Moriarty.
Emperor. Holy shit. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, very sad. Died a while ago. But no, I don't think he's
B.D.
quite.
Wong.
He's not quite. He's a bit.
B.D. Wong. The
B-
bad guy from Jurassic Park.
B.D.
Yes.
Wong.
It's a good choice. Yeah. I think we go with an unknown.
No. I don't
Are we
think
just
so.
like picking Asian actors? Just
No, I literally just saw.
He was
I just
also
saw
in.
his name come
He
up.
was also in that movie with Will Smith and what's her face, the Aussie bird.
Actually, I saw a picture of BD Wong with glasses
Focus.
on. Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
yeah, I can
That's my
see
pick.
that.
BD
Yeah.
Wong.
In case anyone doesn't know who he is, he's in the first Jurassic Park, and he's in Jurassic Park World.
He's
Yeah.
in
Okay.
SVU.
Yeah.
Don't watch that shit.
He's in the first Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he's in the first Jurassic Park. He's one of the scientist dudes. Like he's there.
He created the dinosaur.
He created the dinosaur. Isn't he the one there?
What-
Like when they
Who
show
escapes,
up
yeah,
and the
with-
eggs, the eggs are hatching of the Velociraptors or whatever. He's like the one that's showing Sam Neill and shit. Like they're like, oh look here, they are hatching. And then in Jurassic Park World, he's the one that steals the eggs and they run away with. Spoilers for Jurassic World. It came out like 3-4 years ago.
Is
Fuck
he the
you.
same character?
Definitely
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
come
same
out
character.
that long
Yeah,
ago,
same
but
same
It
character.
did.
Yeah,
and
it
I
was
don't
like
think it's called
last year.
Jurassic Park World.
It's just
Yeah,
Jurassic
just to
World.
clarify, Jurassic Park _ World.
No,
To be like
it's
Colin
Jurassic
Trevorrow,
Park with the park
recently
crossed out
fired
and
from
world.
Star Wars Episode 9. See you later, nerd. You fucked that up, didn't ya?
Yeah, should have waited till a
definitely-
certain Star Wars podcast started up.
Definitely just Jurassic World. It's not
Just
Jurassic
to
Park.
clarify,
Anything.
But just in case anyone didn't
Tom,
understand that if I said Jurassic
Yeah, he would
You
have
don't
been
count, you
too.
don't
He'd
watch
be way
movies.
too young to be in Jurassic Park, wouldn't he?
No, he was in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Also known as Jurassic Park the World.
He was in the Karate Kid Part 2.
Yeah, that's where I saw his name pop up, and I was like, oh.
Roll,
BD1.
Boy on the Street.
What's that what his name is?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Boy on Street.
Boy on Street.
Oh, you're
What
still in
if he has
Jurassic
a
Park. There you
spin-off
go.
Why are you all doubting me? Like, I don't know.
I'm just clarifying. I'm not doubting you. Jesus Christ. So BD Wong. So no Lou Diamond. I feel like we could resurrect Lou Diamond Phillips's career with this role. I feel like this would be a good.
Nobody knows who Lou Diamond Phillips is.
I feel like you don't know who anyone
Diamond
is.
Yeah.
People know who Lou Diamond Phillips is.
Ken Watanabe.
Ken Watanabe.
Is he
I'm
the
sorry.
one
I'm
from
sorry.
Lost?
I'm sorry to you and your family.
Is he
about
the
this,
one from
Ash.
A young Chow Yun Fat.
Godzilla? Is that Godzilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken Watanabe
Okay,
is.
Yeah.
Let them fight.
Let them fight.
Yeah, definitely. He was in The Last Samurai as well.
He's a bit too aggressive for.
He's going to be in The
for-
Lion King.
Yeah.
I think he's a bit aggressive.
I'm sticking to my BD Wong pick.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
BD Wong's
with
not bad.
BD Wong.
Yeah, I agree with BD.
I did hear somebody say
I can-
Chow Yun
I can-
Fat before, but
At this point, we're just naming Asian actors. That's not.
Yeah,
and he's not
I
even
was
full
like,
Asian.
no.
we've got to pick
No.
Asian actors that aren't martial artists.
What about Idris Elba for Ash? Idris Elba for Ash.
No! No one on this fucking...
as bad as
Can
Jono.
I just clarify something? No one in the Explosion Network should be played by Idris Elba.
Oh,
Speak
I'm
for
gonna cha-
yourself.
guess I'll have to change my pick for you then, Dylan.
That's fine. No one deserves to be played by that beautiful man. None of us.
I was
Okay,
getting,
so BD Wong.
getting prepared to call you a racist.
How do you feel about that,
Beautiful.
Ashley?
Yeah.
BD Wong.
I
Happy
feel
with that?
alright.
You feel
Yeah,
alright
I can
with
live with that.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Good.
Yeah.
Too bad if you don't.
Too bad if you don't.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
No, he's good.
I don't have a problem.
That's fine. I'm glad you're happy with it.
Apparently, he
Moving
was
on.
in Kingdom Hearts.
Who's he play?
Captain Li Shang.
Must be in the Mulan.
Must be in the Mulan. Or
Is that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that
Fucking
right?
racist.
yeah.
What's
It's
I gotta
not.
look up actually? There's keep going.
Doesn't matter. All right, moving on. Dylan
Shan
is up
from
next.
Diablo, the jewel.
Yeah,
guy.
give me Jono's pick, and
So-
I bet you it's fucking horrible, and then I have no idea who I should play in this. I'm just happy to sit here and see who he's got to say. Jono's pick someone horrible, go.
Jono did not pick someone horrible. Jono picked Jay Baruchel?
Barishel.
No,
Jay
Oh my
Baruchel.
god,
No.
Jono! What
No.
the fuck?
no,
No.
No, I'm gonna bear with me. Matthew McConaughey from True Detective.
Who we
Now,
doing?
Matthew McConaughey from True Detective, like when I'm like
Like
drunk
old-
over the
like
table,
long beard.
like
Now,
skin and
okay,
bones,
now we need
like
to-
trailer trash.
Let's clarify. We're picking current
Oh.
day Dylan, not bearded hobo Dylan.
All right.
Oh, that
Alright.
that makes it easier. was going to say Robin Williams from Jumanji.
Why does that have to be clarified?
Making sure we all know, because that would
It's a
change.
fucking Explosion Network movie. I've never had it since I've been in the party.
I'm just saying it could drastically change who we're picking. I just want to be clear. We're not doing
Actually,
this
a
is not
young
like
Robin Williams would be good.
Let me clarify, we're not picking Nick with fucking hair either.
Well, good thing an actor could shave their hair.
Well, we can pick an actor with hair and shave their head. Like, it's not that hard. Nick has hair. He
You can
just removes
glue a beard on somebody.
it. Yeah,
You can glue a beard.
yeah. So young Robin Williams. Is that a written? No, I don't think so.
No?
That's a huge call.
Yeah, a little bit. It looks a little bit like him.
Maybe. No, I don't know. I'm not digging that.
Maybe not as hairy, that's the only problem. But
I had a couple. I had
Yeah, I don't have any hair on my chest.
Here.
Robin Williams is quite a hairy motherfucker.
yeah, he is.
So I had.
I watched Aladdin again the other day and got quite upset with all the genie stuff when he got freed. I was just thinking
Like,
about Robin Williams.
Emotional?
Yeah, it's
You mean?
sad, isn't it?
Rather than upset, as in angry.
No.
I had Corey Feldman as an option for Dylan.
No.
You said you would be happy to sit here and just let us pick for you. So don't
Yeah,
start.
I'm happy to sit here.
He's
and listen
happy to
them.
let you have names.
Tommy Wiseau.
Corey Feldman was in Stand By Me and a couple of other movies. I'm talking like
Goonies.
mid-20s Corey Feldman before the drugs.
Tommy Wiseau.
I'm talking like Stand By Me Corey Feldman. Look at Stand By Me Corey Feldman. You're telling me you wouldn't play a good Dylan. Look at that. Look at that.
I didn't have glasses like that.
Doesn't... No. Oh, God, yes.
Changes glasses.
You're tearing us apart. Nick, please clarify for the listening audience who you just showed us.
Tommy Wiseau.
Can you please
The
tell
Room.
The director of the classic movie The Room has now been played by James Franco.
James
What's
Franco
that
would be a
movie
good choice.
Do you reckon
Maybe.
James Franco? No.
He's
not-
eccentric.
you reckon?
Yeah.
James Franco
Does-
for Dylan. I also had, what about a young Steve Buscemi for Dylan?
called?
A really young one, or like him playing the young kid in that meme?
No, have a look at young Steve Buscemi and tell me.
Is it Steve
It's
Buscemi,
Buscemi.
Mr. Deeds, like fucking...
No, not crazy eyes. Not
Crazy
crazy. Google young Steve Buscemi. Google young Steve Buscemi. Just
He
have a
still
look.
looks nuts.
Shemmy. Fucking hell.
Dylan's a little bit
He
nuts.
still looks nuts, is Tom's words.
Dylan's a little bit. Look at that photo. I reckon. I think he'd be good. I think he'd do it well. I think he'd do you justice, Dylan.
He'd do a good job. I'm not
He'd do a
saying he
good job.
wouldn't.
He's a fantastic actor.
Forrest Whitaker.
Oh dear. I also Bill Hader, maybe like a younger Bill Hader
Yeah, that's a good pick.
for Dylan. I had as well.
Bill Hader could do anything.
Yeah, Bill Hader's a fucking superstar. I reckon a young Bill Hader could definitely just not that much younger, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah.
I think he could do. I think he could do.
Did
a
you
good
just have to
Dylan.
Google Bill Hader?
Yeah.
Please tell me you knew who Bill Hader was.
To be fair, a lot of his most pronounced work is like voice work.
Yeah, but he's fantastic.
Saturday Night Live.
I know.
Saturday
but
Night
it's
Live. He's been in all the Seth Rogen movies. Like, he's great.
Well, I'm
Bill Hader's
thinking,
fucking
what do they
fantastic.
call that? Like the group of people that he's kind of in, not the Rat Pack or the Brat Pack, the one that they
The Apatow crew.
The Apatow, the Judd Apatow.
Maybe, but they've got a something pack name to them.
Yeah, I
I think
don't know,
that
but-
the internet calls them. There'll be
Cillian
somebody
Murphy.
from there that's quite good.
Cillian
Steve
Murphy.
Carell.
Cillian as Dylan.
It's Killian Murphy, I
Yeah.
think.
Killian
Is it?
Murphy.
I've always said Cillian.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Killian.
It's
Killian
Killian.
Murphy.
I'll
Let me Google
get
that.
played by the Scarecrow. Sure.
I don't give a fuck how it's pronounced.
No.
I don't get...
No. I like Bill
Sorry,
Hader
Nitch.
for Dylan. Nitch.
Call me
Nicholas.
anything you want, just say call
Thomas.
me.
Nicholas.
Thomas.
Nicholas Prior.
So how do we all feel about? Has anyone else got any other suggestions for Dylan? Realistic ones?
For Dylan. Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy.
Shia LaBeouf. That's not as silly as it sounds.
It's
Good
not.
actor.
He's a great actor.
He's a
Fantastic.
great actor. Crazy.
Are we talking like
Yeah,
even
when he's
Stevens Shia LaBeouf or a bit older?
No,
Crazy
Transformers
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Transformers Shia LaBeouf.
Indiana
I'm still-
Jones, Shia LaBeouf.
I'm still more Bill. I'm Bill Hader. I'm still more Bill Hader.
It's Cillian Murphy.
No, no. I don't think so. I think Bill Hader. That's my pick for you, Dylan. If no one's going to give young Steve Buscemi a fair crack at this,
Young Steve Buscemi does not have a snowball's chance in hell.
Yeah, no. He's not getting greenlit.
Young Dylan.
Yeah, I can go with Bill Hader. Just to give Bill Hader some more work.
how do you feel about Bill Hader, Dylan?
Danny McBride.
Danny,
You say Danny O'Brien.
stay tuned for you. Who I've got for you, Nick. How do you feel about Bill Hader, Dylan? How does that make you feel?
Sure.
We just cast Bill Hader as
I
Dylan
like
Blight.
Bill Hader.
Yeah,
Sure.
Top that.
Bill Hader would be able to nail the Taswegian voice.
What the fuck is the Taswegian voice, you fucker?
That voice.
That voice.
The one where you've got
That's
two
called Bogan.
heads.
That is not a real thing.
It's just echoes. It's just got an echo every time he talks. Oh, man.
Stereo.
Okay.
Yelling into a cave.
So do we have
Just-
consensus on Dylan? Everyone's happy with Bill Hader. We can send word out to his agent. He's got the role.
Tasmanians don't have two voices, I swear.
Only because...
Tasmanians don't have two voices, I swear. Okay, thank you for that. That was that trick. It didn't work out as well.
Nope.
What I wanted to do was record my own voice using voice recorder on
And
my
then-
phone and then play it and then say the exact same line again. I don't know if it works out on the podcast, but good job, everyone.
Well done,
Continue
Dylan.
with the
Good
show.
job. Wrap it up.
Didn't work out on Google Hangouts, so...
Very good. So Dylan is Bill Hader. We're all okay with that.
Only
Yep.
because I've got nobody better. I'm thinking about
Yeah.
his name from Last Man on Earth, the main guy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Will Forte.
Will Forte or Will Fort? Yeah.
Nah.
I like him for how eccentric he is, and
yeah.
I feel like
He was in How I Met Your
He'd be
Mother,
pretty good.
and no. And the answer to that is no.
I don't know that show.
He also was on Saturday Night Live. Fun fact.
I don't know how many
This
times
point.
I can say that I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in one podcast. But you're welcome to keep bringing it up just in case I remember
Times
the
you
time
say
that I
I
didn't
don't know
watch
who
it.
that is.
Moving right along. Casting myself.
What about Nick?
Jono's pick.
Well, we're doing
He's like,
alphabetical
I'm
order.
played by The Rock.
You got
Alphabetical
alphabetical
order.
You stole my... Yes, The Rock, of course. Moving on. Now on to Nick. No, okay, so Jono's pick for myself was... Where's his list? Hold on.
Was probably terrible, but
He
I'm gonna say
had
it's good because
Jake Johnson for me. Jake
From New
Jake
Girl.
Johnson.
at least
Also
I'm the
from
only
Jurassic
person.
World.
Jake Johnson from The New Girl. Minute.
this fucker. Yeah, I know him.
Oh,
Man, I
yeah.
don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
He was also in Jurassic Park World.
He was.
It still wasn't called Jurassic Park World, and it's only been out for 2 years, not 3 or 4 years, but that's fine.
Oh,
it's fine.
Jake Johnson. How does everyone feel about Jake Johnson to play Jack Cruz?
Nah.
Meh? Have you got something better?
Nick Giannopoulos.
I'm looking up his name.
Giannopoulos. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick someone for you. It's gonna be really racist, but I'm gonna get there. Give me a second.
Robert De Niro.
Okay. So what features about Jack would we be looking for?
My
If we're casting a young Jack, it'd be Paulie D from Jersey Shore.
You have no idea how accurate that is.
Everyone voting for Paulie
uh,
D from Jersey Shore? I think we can just lock that in and move on.
No.
Vince Colosimo.
Yeah, Vince
Underbelly.
Colosimo.
Colosimo.
Vince Colosimo. I don't have
Colosimo,
the curly hair. I don't have the curly hair. I don't think you can go.
We can chemically get it straightened.
Look,
I had
I'm gonna be honest. I was looking for a wog.
I've got a couple that I thought for myself. Fred Savage, not young Fred Savage when he was famous,
old
but
Fred Savage.
like mid-20s Fred Savage. People always used to tell me when I was a kid, you look like Fred Savage.
His Wikipedia page has got a picture from 1989, which is extremely unhelpful.
Can we do a random
No.
pause topic here? Because you just brought up who's here has actually been told they've looked like it has like been someone's
Nope.
like, oh, you look like such
Yeah.
and such.
People used to tell me all the time when I was younger, you look like Fred Savage. And I was like, who the fuck
That's
is Fred
it?
Savage? Yep.
Okay, Nick.
When I used to have long hair, I said that people used to say I
We're
looked
talking
like
about you after you
um,
lost the hair.
No, it's
No,
anytime. in
anytime.
life.
Okay.
I said I've looked like a young meatloaf, and who was it?
Young Meatloaf.
Young
Holy
Meatloaf.
fuck.
Nice, Tom. I think it.
Not particularly. I used to have. Can't remember his name. He used to play lock for the All Blacks. I used to get him from
Don't
a
know
family
who it is.
friend. And
And Telly Savalas.
Who?
what?
Who was that, Nick?
Telly Savalas, I've been told.
Telly Savalas.
And have on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see that. I've never heard of him, but Kojak. That's who he is.
Two completely separate times in my life, somebody's mentioned something like a like Greek or Roman god. No shit.
You're such a fuckwit.
No shit.
Were they very drunk? Were you serving them alcohol at the time?
No.
And were they
no.
blind?
One was like late in school, and one was
Like a
About
specific
3
Greek
months ago.
god, or they're like you look as in
No,
like
just sort of
you have the body of
generic.
an Adonis.
generic
Generic
Features
Greek.
and-
Nick Giannopoulos for
stuff,
Jack.
I guess.
No.
What about Ray Romano?
Ray Romano.
Ray Romano.
No, I'm nowhere near as funny enough to be Ray Romano.
He's too tall too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
He's a tall fucker.
yeah, he's fucking tall. Jerry Ferreira as well. Again, if you haven't
Turtle.
watched, if Turtle
Yeah.
from
Entourage.
Entourage. Google Jerry
Still
Ferreira.
haven't seen that.
Yeah, I know that.
You could-
His
how about you save
Wikipedia
us time
page
and tell
doesn't
us
have
when
a
you
picture,
do
which
have
doesn't
watch
help.
something?
And it's more like season 5 Jerry Ferreira than season
I
6,
can
7.
fix it. Maybe start season 1 and then we can at the start.
Well, I think in my current
yeah. So you'll
Yeah.
make it more impressive when you get down.
So at the start of the movie, it's season 1 Jerry Ferreira, and by the end of the movie, it's season 6. Season 7.
How does anyone feel about Andy Samberg for Dylan?
We've done Dylan.
Yeah, I know, but I
Bill
just thought of
Hader.
him.
We fight. No, I don't think so.
I forgot to say the only person I've ever been told I look like was someone reckoned I looked exactly like Hamish Blake once.
Don't know who that is.
Do a little bit.
Yeah,
Hamish Blake.
that's the title of the episode. I don't know who.
it has to be.
You don't know who Hamish? Oh, I suppose you wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's a radio dude in Australia.
Yeah. He's a.
He's also an actor, so
He's
could
also
be
an actor,
Oh,
yeah.
the one
Yeah.
from Hamish and Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking good job working that one
Well
out.
done, buddy.
Spot fucking on, Bevan.
Spot on, Bevan.
I'm aware of the two of them, but only as a unit, not him with a
Hamish
surname.
has been in Kiwi movies, so
Yeah, he has.
He probably has, and I probably haven't seen them, which is probably why I don't know really who he is.
At this
No,
point, we could
I'll
probably make the list of movies you have seen. Quite a.
Yep.
There would be quite a quick episode.
Yeah. Everybody would be Mark
we all
Hamill
vote
and
for Paulie
Carrie
D
Fisher.
for Jack.
No, not Paulie D. That would be like the prequel.
It's a vote. It's a vote,
It's not a
Jack. You don't
vote.
get to. You get one vote.
It can't have been a vote all of this time, and as soon as we land on somebody that you don't like, you don't want people to vote.
It hasn't been a vote, has it?
Paulie D.
I mean, Paulie.
Yep.
Yes, it's
Paulie
always
D.
been a vote.
Paulie D's a
Paulie
well
D,
put
I've got
together
2
man.
votes. Nick, have you next the
Paulie
third
D.
vote, and that's it.
Dylan
I
voted.
said yes.
Paulie D for
Paulie
Jack.
D it is, I guess.
Ash and
Paulie D.
Jack can sit out. 'Cause it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
I can cop that. Paulie D's a well put together man. Again, I think that would be more.
Yeah,
he would
he's
be
a-
more suitable for the prequel of the Explosion Network feature film. But I can cop that. Paulie D's a good guy.
Jack, when he had his spiked mohawk.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So Paulie D. This is the thing. Paulie D would play me really well in like high school, like between like 18 and 20. That would be Paulie D would play me well.
Well, maybe that's what the movie's going to be. It's going to be
Well,
start
I wasn't in the
a
Explosion
prequel.
Network.
I don't know.
Anytime I look at a picture of this guy, I just go, "What a fuckhead! What a dick!"
Look, you just have to embrace.
Anytime I see anyone from fucking Jersey Shore, I just go, "Huh." Sorry,
I'm now
that's a
thinking
bit of
about
human.
Brooklyn
Not Geordie
Nine-Nine,
Shore.
and I want to give the guy who does Charles
Oh.
Bell to Jack as well.
Yeah, John
John's,
Yeah, he's also in a Wet Hot American Summer.
What is it?
Maybe.
Latuga.
What's his name? John? No.
Joe space L-O space T in it.
No. Well,
He's
no.
pretty funny.
He's pretty.
Yeah,
Yes, he's pretty
funny,
great.
He is pretty funny. That show's pretty funny.
He's a bit of a
Yeah, it
goober.
is.
Most definitely
One
not.
way to describe it.
Italian and an Irish descent. I'm sure you'd claim that.
No, there's no Irish in here whatsoever. Most definitely not. All right, Paulie D
I
it is.
refuse to believe that.
Okay,
Paulie D.
Paulie D for me. Very good. Nicholas Pryor.
What's Jono's?
here we
Jono had you as Zach Galifianakis
Nah,
with like a shaved head, Zach Galifianakis.
nah.
He's just thinking about the one scene in The Hangover where he had the beard and
Like the
That's
entire
it.
movie where he had the
The whole
beard.
of the Hangover.
well,
Like
The
his whole career.
series where he had a beard.
he's just thinking about the beard. Is what I mean.
He did. He did.
I want to say circa 1972 Robert Redford in Jeremiah Johnson.
Robert Redford, Jeremiah Johnson. How do you spell that? J-E.
Oh, that's the
Jeremiah
one from the
Johnson.
GIF, or from the meme.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy, right?
Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy.
the Eddie Murphy. Yeah. No, it's the one that people actually think is Zach Galifianakis. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's the one
you
people
can
think is
Google
Zach
Oh, yeah.
Zach Galifianakis meme.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that will
yeah,
come
and
up.
it comes up with
Yeah, yeah,
that.
that one, the one where he's like looking back sideways. Yeah, gotcha. I had a couple for Nick. Where am I? Here we go. Ethan Suplee, or Suplee.
Oh, yeah, from My
Yeah,
Name's
from My Name's.
No, he's a Scientologist. Fucking
No, hey, we don't discriminate here. The Explosion Network.
I do. Scientologists are fuckheads.
Jesus.
It's aggressive. I also had Louis C.K. for Nick,
I could see that.
Yeah.
and then Danny McBride. We shaved Danny McBride's head. Danny McBride's a bit too. He's a bit up and about.
Yeah, he's a bit too energetic.
Yeah.
Oh, who
but
was
I think
who was Robert Baratheon in Game of Thrones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll look it up.
possibly a younger. What's his name?
I'm searching.
No, that's not helpful.
Uh,
I thought of Eddie Hall.
Was that
Stefan-
Mark,
No?
Mark Addy.
Mark
Mark
Addy.
Addy,
Yeah.
that's right.
Mark Addy.
Pick.
Robert Baratheon.
Eddie Hall is the current world's strongest man. That's definitely not
Yeah,
him.
did you watch that? Did you watch that doc? Have you? There's a doc
Holy
on
shit!
Netflix
Is that
about
that
him.
dude?
Good
Is that the guy who played
documentary.
Robert Baratheon? Jesus
Mark
Christ!
Addy. Well, he
Also,
doesn't have the beard.
No, I
in
know.
the-
Yeah, and
other
any of the
stuff.
other stuff.
He has the
He's in the
beard
full
Game of
Monty.
Thrones.
I do like to get
What's
naked.
his name?
This is true. This is actually true. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Mark Addy.
Mark.
Addy.
A-D-D-Y.
Mark.
Mark Addy, and you've never heard of him, but you've
he's in
seen
the
him.
funny
No, I
because he's
know
in
Mark
Game of
Addy.
Thrones. Oh,
Oh fuck!
me.
Of all the actors,
Sunday Colour
Tom
Me
knows
Colour
Mark
Purple.
Addy.
He's
Jesus
from
Christ.
the Full Monty. With Everyone First.
Knight's Tale.
I've seen that movie.
Ooh,
Good film.
good film. It's one of
yeah.
the 6 I've seen.
There's no point in watching more than you can count because then you won't remember them.
Yeah. Well, if you take away the Marvel movies, I would be interested to see how many movies you've watched.
We could.
So what?
I could probably list it.
yeah. Oh God.
I did not know Ethan Suplee was a Scientologist. There you go. You learn something new every day.
I like Mark Addy.
yeah.
A
It's a
young
good pick.
I
Mark
like
Addy.
Mark Addy.
Yeah.
I like Mark Addy.
Mark Addy for.
Just needs to work
Yeah.
on his beard work. That's all.
We're gonna
Yeah,
save.
yeah, but that's,
I think we're gonna save quite a bit of cash with this. With the casting of this film. We haven't got any fucking blockbuster superstars here. Our biggest.
probably good that way.
Our biggest draw. card
Lock
would
him
be
in
Bill
for the
Hader.
franchise. You need to lock him in at low, and then
Bill Hader, Josh Groban, and James Corden would be the 3 biggest ones.
so far.
Yeah.
So far.
And that's saying something.
Cheapest one? Paulie D.
Paulie
D.
D. Fucking
He'll work-
blowjob in the car park and he's set.
quick wristy, and we're fucking good to go.
Yeah. Snort of cocaine, off he goes. Go play Jack.
Hey.
I'm fucking ready.
To be fair, Paulie D was like the most respectable of the
I'm fucking ready to go, honey.
clearly know nothing about the Jersey Shore.
I'm quite proud to know nothing about Jersey Shore.
What's that, sorry?
I'm quite proud to not know anything about
I've
Jersey
watched
Shore.
it. I'm not afraid to. I'm not ashamed. I watched the Jersey Shore. There was a time in my life. There was a time in my life where I'm not proud to admit it. The Jersey Shore was required viewing.
That's why Paulie D's.
I'll happily work with Paulie D.
Yep.
He's a respectable man.
He's a man. You're correct.
I don't
Nicholas.
think he's respectable in the slightest.
Yeah,
None of you know. Well, you can't say that. You've never watched Jersey Shore. Don't be hating.
I don't need to watch it to know that he's a
Oh, dear.
deplorable human being.
So what about so Ethan Suppley as Nick? Look at that with the beard. I reckon it's good.
No, we've already ruled him out for.
I'm all about Mark Addy.
You guys ran
Yeah.
Mark Addy for Nick.
I'm also for Mark Addy.
All right, Mark Addy for Nick. And last but not least, Thomas Marshall. Now, I think
main
there
man.
is, and I think Jono nailed it with his, but I don't know whether
Yep.
you guys will feel the same way. You've disagreed with every one
So
of his
far,
picks.
so far, Jono has not been hitting many
So-
shots. To be honest.
Swing and a miss.
Really?
He's left his best pick for last, and I struggled to pick one for Tom, and I think this one's bang on. Brett McKenzie.
Yep.
Well, that's just.
It's just that it's a softball,
That's
but
it's
kind of
softball,
easy.
really, isn't it? Yeah.
I fucking think he nails it though. I mean, he's got it
Yeah.
all. He's a Kiwi.
Are you really googling Brett McKenzie right now? Are you fucking serious?
No, I know who
You
Brett
better not
McKenzie
be.
is.
You've never watched Fly the Conchords?
I said I know who he is.
It's business time. Ooh.
I had to Google him.
He's got the look.
I've like seen him on the street.
You're pretty much the fucking same person.
You and me, girl, gotta take it down. What a great show.
You reckon?
Yep.
Fucking should watch Fly the
Fantastic show.
Conchords.
Fantastic. show.
David
Never
Bowie.
seen it.
You're oh fuck, man. Fuck.
You should probably watch it, Nick. It's quite good.
Yeah, it is.
I don't doubt it's good. I just have never seen
Oh,
it.
Reece Darby in
seasons.
there too.
Of greatness. Yeah.
Reece Darby's
The,
good.
the second wasn't as good, but it was still pretty.
Yeah.
No, but it's 2 seasons. You can watch it in a day, and it's fantastic. Also, what's his face is in it for an episode? What's the whole skit like? Oh, you're Australian. No,
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm mental blanking on his name, but you know who I mean anyway.
not really.
Another pick I had for
Arch
Tom
Barker was
The
in it.
guy that plays Littlefinger.
Is that who you're talking
Arch
about?
Barker's fantastic.
Arch Barker was in it. Yeah, a couple few episodes too.
Who's the guy that plays Littlefinger?
Oh yeah.
Aiden Gillen?
Gilliland?
Gillen.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
had Tom Hiddleston
Aiden
for
Gillen.
Tom.
I'd take
Tom
that.
Hiddleston with a beard. I think he'd do a
Be-
good job.
Colin Firth would do a good job.
Colin Firth. Oh,
We're spending all our budget on Tom.
Yeah, yeah. I'm with this, guys. I'll take Tom Hiddleston.
No, not
Colin.
Colin Firth. He's way too
I
miserable.
do. Also, I
Suave.
don't know how
Way too
strongly I feel about it, but I have Sean Bean open after we got to Mark Addy.
No.
Sean
I like
Bean.
Sean Bean.
No.
A young
He's
Sean,
too.
young Sean Bean.
I think
No
we
Golden
got
Eye
way.
Sean Bean.
No way.
Tom dies in this movie.
He's way too.
Tom.
He's too thick to be Tom. He's too solid.
What? I don't
He's
even know
just
what
too-
it means.
He's a he's a brute. He's a bit of like a. You're more of like a athletic type. I don't buy it. I
Did
don't
you
buy
Google
Sean Bean.
young Sean Bean?
Young Sean? I'm just googling.
Sean
it
Bean
right
from James Bond.
Preferably without
No.
the earring.
1995 Bond or whatever year. 96.
Golden
Golden
Eye.
Eye Bond.
Yeah.
If you Google young Sean Bean, you can tell me that you think he would play a good Tom. You're fucking crazy.
He's not got the hair, but
Maybe the dude who played a young Sean Bean on Game of Thrones.
nah.
No.
No.
No way.
He's got too much hair.
That can be cut.
And he looks nothing like him.
Yeah, we're moving away from Sean Bean
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
as Tom.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
too
going
much
back to
about
it.
him.
I'm going back to Eisenberg for Tom.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't
App
think so.
developer. Crazy hair.
Is he? That was just one thing, and I
need to see a picture of him with a
not a
beard, and I
developer.
don't. No, I don't think
Yeah.
that he. No.
That's fucking scary picture.
Jesse Eisenberg with
We've
a
been
beard.
shown a picture by Aiden
Aidan Gillen.
Aidan Gillen, who just looks like he stabbed someone's quite happy about it face or something like that. Like,
So any
Yeah, but the
episode
thing
of
is,
Game of
Tom
Thrones?
doesn't always have a beard, though, do you? You shave it off every now
No,
and
he
then.
trims it.
No, he trims it back.
It
Paul
gets
Dano.
trimmed back pretty far. Who?
people can grow beards. Like, you don't need to pick an actor who already has a beard.
No, not
Exactly.
true. Jono cannot grow a beard, so
That's true.
He can.
No, but actors can grow beards.
Or they can get.
Is it a prerequisite? You know, they just believe. They pretend
Yeah.
they have a beard.
They get a trainer and
It's just
they get a beard
acting.
wrangler.
Yeah.
Look, I love how people have no limbs and shit in movies. And you're like, oh, look, if they can't actually grow a beard, it's impossible. It can't happen.
Can't be done.
I don't.
Can't
I'm
be
not.
done.
I'm not a fan of Aidan Gillen as Tom.
I'm not a
I know
fan
I
of
watched this
Paul
Guardians
Dano
of the
either.
Galaxy movie where there's a blue fucker walking around with a fin stuck in his head, but grow a beard? Nah. Nah.
I like Brett.
Yeah.
Mary
McKenzie.
Poppins.
I like Brett McKenzie.
Let's go. I'm picking Michael Rooker for Tom now.
Sylvester Stallone.
I can do Michael Rooker. Could have
Vin Diesel.
Michael
Well,
Rooker. That's
CG.
The first thing I
Googling-
saw when I googled Michael Rooker and went to his Wikipedia page was
Was he with the
serial
whole-
killer.
Oh dear.
So
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I think that might
he
be a
did
different
play
one. Unless
no,
something...
that's he was Henry, portrait of a serial
Oh.
killer.
Oh, okay.
It just stood out to me, and I did not like it.
Yeah, no young Michael Rooker, definitely not.
Votes
I-
on Brett McKenzie or Tom Hiddleston is what I'm happy to take.
Joe Gillen
Who?
from Preacher.
Where?
He plays the
oh,
Joe, what's his name?
Yeah.
Joe Gilgan.
Gilgun.
Gilgun. Yeah.
No. Nope. I don't think
I
so.
feel like my nose goes the other way to his.
no. Who's the guy, the main preacher dude? The guy that played Howard Stark.
Oh, yeah. I
who?
don't know the actor's name, but yes. He played Howard Stark in the Marvel
Oh, Dominic
movies.
Cooper.
Yeah, Dominic Cooper.
Yeah.
I'd take that. He's probably too cool to be me, though.
He can act less cool is the point, though, so that's fine.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel, no, because
Ash is stoked with that.
I want to clarify, it's literally not happening. Daniel Day-Lewis is doing one more movie, and he says he's stopped acting, so we can't get him.
Well, we
Yeah,
might.
just
we
like
might
how
have
John
enough money.
Farnham is stopping touring.
I recommended bringing
and-
Chris Farley back from the dead. We
and-
can't get Daniel
And
Day-Lewis.
to be honest,
if we can bring Chris-
to be honest, Daniel Day-Lewis, the greatest living actor alive at the moment,
I don't know
does
about
not
that.
to be
As
deserved
opposed
be
to living
shit.
actor not alive.
Whatever I said compares to be dead. He doesn't deserve to be in this train wreck of a shit. So no, he's better than this.
I'll have you know there's going to be absolutely nothing wrong with this film.
No, Daniel Day-Lewis isn't.
It's
in it.
getting
Yeah, no, we're not
funded
going to have
tomorrow.
anyone. We're not going to have anyone clashing on.
Business
Brolin.
at explosionnetwork.com. Funding, please.
We need to
We're
start a
going to need
GoFundMe
somewhere
for this
in the
film.
vicinity of $100 million to get Tom Hiddleston on board.
I don't know about that. I reckon we go Brett McKenzie. We can keep it on a budget, and everyone's sort of on the level.
I'd probably go round to his house and ask him.
Yeah.
You could. We'd save heaps.
Duck out now, Tom. He's probably got enough money.
Make sure you film it so we can put it on our YouTube.
Good point.
Oh,
So
hey,
we all.
Brett.
Are we okay? Do you want to play me in a movie? Who the fuck are you?
Some friends of mine, we're on a podcast. You've probably heard of it. It's Explosion Network. They're not the important thing.
He probably sees you on the street in his Starstruck.
So we're okay with
It's like
Yeah, we're all good with
Brett McKenzie as Tom?
Yep.
That's 1 from 7, Jono.
Yeah.
He nailed it.
Good
I think
effort.
he nailed it. I think he's saving himself for you. That was fucking brilliant.
Well,
No, that's not a safe.
Very good. Okay, so wrapping up, we have playing the part of Kieran Marchant. We have James Corden. Playing John O'Peck, we have Josh Groban.
still not sure who that is.
In the part of Ashley Hobley, we have BD Wong. Dylan Blight will be played by Bill Hader.
Yeah.
Jack Cruz will be played by Paulie D. Nicholas Pryor will be played by Mark Addy, and Thomas Marshall by Brett McKenzie.
What a fucking shit!
It's a lot.
This trailer's amazing.
And we need to get what's his name, Tommy from The Room, to direct.
Who's directing? No. Seriously,
Tommy Wall.
seriously. Who's directing and writing it? You might as well finish it off.
James Cameron.
He's
He's the only one. If we can't get Tommy Wiseau, it's James Cameron.
No.
No.
You know who
If
I-
we've
never
got
get
Brett
made.
McKenzie, we've got Taika Waititi in to write.
Yeah, that would be a good pick.
Who?
Taika
Michael
Waititi.
Waititi.
John McTiernan.
one of the greatest directors living and alive.
I'm not really.
Living and
I don't
alive.
What's his name? Taiki.
T-A-I-K.
He's doing Thor Ragnarok,
He's
and he
doing
did.
Thor Ragnarok. And he directed my favorite movie last year. He's legit one of my favorite directors, so I'm down for this. He's directing it.
Okay.
Done.
What did he
I-
direct
I
last
think-
year?
He directed
Where did,
Hunt of the
Wild-
Wildebeest.
Yeah.
And before that, he did what?
Hunt for the
We-
wilder
what we're doing
not
this-
wildebeests.
Sorry.
We need to get someone
People
that's gonna
Beast,
suit the-
same thing.
And
What
he
about-
did Boy.
I think
which is
Judd
probably one of
Boy's
Judd
pretty good, yeah.
Apatow would be. I think Judd
Nope.
Apatow would
Haven't seen
do a
Boy.
good
No.
Explosion
Nope.
Network movie.
I have legitimately seen Taika Waititi as well in Wellington.
Avi, can you get his signature for me?
I think about it.
Oh, cheers, champ.
I don't know if he's here.
John
or not.
Favreau.
Yeah, he probably not. It's on that Marvel
I
money.
want...
John Favreau.
No, I know who I want to direct it.
Yeah.
I know
wow.
who I want to direct
John Favreau.
Richard Linklater. That's who I want to direct it.
That'd be interesting.
Taika
And
Waititi
Ash is
wrote the
the-
initial screenplay
No,
for
no.
Moana. Didn't know that.
What do you do?
What
Who was
about
the guy?
David Cronenberg?
Who was the guy? Who was the
No!
guy?
Fucking Cronenberg.
Who did you say, Dylan?
Face to melt off?
Who did you say,
Did you
Dylan?
say Richard who?
He said Richard Linklater. He's director of... What's a movie you'd know? School of Rock.
Oh, yep. Lock it in.
Dazed and Confused.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that's
He's a great indie director, and he does a lot of like
David Lynch.
dramas
Before-
and stuff.
yeah. Then Scanner Darkly.
David
Ooh,
Lynch
he
would
did
make it
Scanner
interesting.
Darkly. Yeah, I like this guy. Let's get him. Richard Linklater to direct.
Sure. Oscar nominated.
David Lynch. Agreed.
I like it.
And
Of the
He also
28
did Bad
things
News
on
Bears.
Wikipedia, he is credited with I have seen 2, one of which he was an actor. Spy
we've got 4
Kids.
movies left. Spy Kids.
Yeah, he acted in that apparently. School of Rock. Who was I thinking? Who did we mention before from the old pack of idiots? Rat pack?
Judd Apatow.
Judd Apatow.
I think
Is
Judd
he
Apatow would be
directing?
my pick.
No, you're just going straight to Apatow because you're thinking like bro comedy.
He's going to make a funny movie. Yeah. What do you want this
Wes
to be? A
Anderson.
fucking emotional
David
drama?
Lynch.
Look at the cast you've got.
I want a serious movie,
We're not getting a
and
serious
I want
movie.
David
comedy,
Lynch.
and I want comedy elements with serious parts.
Yeah,
And
Wes
Richard
Anderson.
Linklater can do
Well,
that.
you can't always
It'll be
get
nice
what you
and
want, can you,
artistic.
Dylan? Can't always
Yes,
get
I
what you
can.
want. No,
Rolling
you can't.
Because I'm a
Stones.
fucking
What?
paint it black.
All right. That's enough.
Back in Black.
Nope, that's an AC/DC song.
Shane Black.
Ladies
I want
and
Seth
gentlemen.
Rogen to write it.
Bam. Bam.
What's his writing partner from Preacher?
Evan Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg and Rogan write it.
Great.
Please.
Oh, are they the ones
And
that are
Fincher
writing
direct.
Invincible?
Yeah.
Yep.
I started
And
reading
the boys
that
apparently
this,
as well.
this weekend.
Is it good?
Oh, he was a
Invincible, I
writer on the Ali G show. Evan Goldberg. Lock it in.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Pleasure Explosion. You can find all of our content over at explosionnetwork.com, and you can follow us all on Twitter. Ashley is at Ashley Hobley, ASHLEY, Dylan is at Viva La Dill. Nick is at Lord N.Prior. Thomas is at
Brett McKenzie
Tom-
3.
Brett McKenzie 3. Everywhere but Snapchat. And I'm at Cruzy.
FOTC.
And I am at Cruzy_mate. You can follow the Explosion Network on at Explosion Pod. Let us know. Send us an email to pleasure@explosionnetwork.com. Let us know who your picks are for the Explosion Network movie, or tweet them at us. Send them by carrier pigeon, however you wish to contact us. Once again, thank you for joining us. Remember, until next time, like, subscribe, share us with your friends and your mums. Plat, plat.
Friendly neighborhood ad read Dylan here. On November 4th, the Explosion Network will be taking part in Extra Life, playing and streaming 24 hours of games to raise money for the Sick Kids International Hospital in Toronto. The crew will be together under one roof doing ridiculous challenges each time we hit a fundraising milestone, and it's all for the kids. So come help out. Head over to explosionnetwork.com/extralife for all the details, times, and suggest any challenges, goals, or games you'd like to see us play. Watch our Extra Life video. It's up on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Share it on your own social media. Don't forget to hit that like button and get the word around so we can help raise some good dollars and see us do some ridiculous stuff. Don't forget our weekly podcasts. Pleasure Explosion on Monday, Platinum Explosion on Tuesdays, and Grandstand Gurus goes up every Thursday, and they all go live at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Plat plat.